Morning all, day 10 of my blog. What I decided to do today was, actually yesterday afternoon, is because I've got a bit of a passion for the Second World War. I was intrigued to find out what happened to Vi Pankhurst Hanley when she parachuted into France. So I'm currently outside the Imperial War Museum, and I've been trawling their archives, and what I can tell you, it's quite interesting actually, is that she parachuted into France and joined the Maquis in Normandy. She used her time to find out where German forces were stationed and fed this information onto the Allies. And she was codenamed Zinfandel, so that was the code name she used. She used to go into the village bakery every morning to gain useful information from the locals, and she'd buy bread, cakes, and the Normandy speciality, apparently, croissant de bloater. It was while she was in a village when she was captured by the Gestapo and taken to Amiens prison. Now, Amiens prison housed 722 prisoners of mixed Maquis, resistance and political prisoners. And the plan, nicknamed Operation Jericho, Walls of Jericho, get it, was hatched by the RAF to try and free as many prisoners as possible, because a lot of them had some very useful information to the Nazis. So they set up Operation Jericho, which was led by a squadron of Mosquito bombers. Now, if you don't know, Mosquito bombers, they were built on a wooden airframe, and they were the fastest aircraft at the time until the Messerschmitt 262, which was a jet engine towards the end of the war. So they put up this raid, and they successfully managed to knock the walls down. Loads of prisoners got free, but before this happened, when Hanley was captured by the Gestapo, she was taken to Amiens prison, and she was actually interrogated there. And I've managed to get hold of a copy of the interrogation. It's quite crackly, so you just have to bear with me as you listen to it. Now, she was actually betrayed by one of the Maquis, and his code name was Wee Willie. Very strange. So she was interrogated by a Gestapo officer. I've got his name. It's Oberleutnant Charles von Muffhausen. Not a very nice guy. So when you listen to this this recording of the interrogation, you just see just how nasty the Gestapo were. So there you go. Of the 722 people in Amiens prison, hundreds escaped. Many were killed in a raid, sadly, but hundreds escaped. Some were recaptured, but some made it to freedom. Now, what I don't know is what happened to Pankhurst Hanley. Whatever happened to her? Did she get away? Who knows? But anyway, so what I'll do is I'll send you this blog, and then I'll send you a copy of the interrogation. It's certainly worth listening to. It's quite tragic. Signing off. See you tomorrow.